Hello, dear aspirant, and welcome to Short of Sir's classes. If you want to know more about the ISI Bmath program, then you have come to the right place as we'll be guiding you through what is the program, how do we apply, what is your eligibility, and what are the fee structure and the tentative dates. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, before all this, a common problem of other colleges or other universities is that you have to actually pay something or pay a particular fee or a particular amount in order to sit for the course. But in the ISI Math program, the course has no fees. The course genuinely has no fees. In fact, you actually earn a stipend of 3,000 rupees per month, and you have a contingency grant of rupees 3,000 per annum. And basically, what they ask in the admission test is they only ask you basic mathematics. If your basics are clear, then you have no need to be afraid. So let's look at the eligibility. We'll discuss and come to the syllabus later, but let's discuss the eligibility first. So in order to be eligible, you must be a 10 plus 2 pass out with mathematics and English as subjects of study. And if you have qualified for the Indian National Mathematical Olympiad or the INMO program, then you need not worry at all, as you need not sit for the entrance test. You will be directly called for the interview. If you don't know what the INMO is and would like to know more regarding the RMO, which is basically the first step of the INMO and then the IMO, then you can check out a video and links will be given in the video description. Alright, so let's look at some dates. We have that the ISI admission online application will be started at around 8th of February 2018, and the online application will end at 15th March 2018. The payments will subsequently begin 48 hours after the online application opens, and the payment of the application fee ends on 22nd March 2018. The admit card would be issued at around 12th April 2018, and we are looking at the exam at around 13th May 2018. Just remember that this is not just 2018. All of these dates in every year, this is for every year that the ISI admissions open. Just keep a lookout on the newspapers for tender notices, and you can check out the ISI website also. Okay, so let's come to the application fees. The application fees for general students is 700 rupees, and for the OBC, SC, ST, or PWD category, it is 350 rupees. But if you are applying for this program in cash via the bank transfer, you will have to pay rupees 60 extra as processing fee. So these add up to rupees 60 extra if you are processing via bank in cash. That is, if you are drawing a challan, then you will have to pay rupees 60 extra in order to be in order for them to process these fees, right? So the selection will of your of this program is basically merit judged, and there will be other considerations for reserved categories, and the ISI decision will be final. That is, the merit list will not change anymore. Those are the final names that are selected for the interview. So after you clear the written test, so the structure goes like this. First, you have the written test, and then you have in the written test you have two papers. That is, one is objective, and the other is subjective. And once you have cleared all this, you'll be actually called in for the interview at the ISI colleges or the institutes. Okay. So these interviews are also taken into account. Sometimes they look into the past academic records, and in case, usually if there is a tie, so if in case you are a B-stat applicant now, if you are a B-stat applicant and you want to switch to Bmath, which is basically in Bangalore, B-stat is in Calcutta, and if you want to switch to Bmath or vice versa, then you can switch to this. Then you can perform this switch after the interview process, and before the interview process and before you have been selected for the program. So they give you that window. So, what is the syllabus? Now, coming to the syllabus, we have the syllabus may look very easy and very short, but in fact, just note that we do not have any subtopics. So, say for example, they ask you about binomial theorem. They can ask anything about binomial theorem. They will not give any regard to any limitations. So, you will have to prepare yourself accordingly. So in algebra, we have binomial, APGPHP, exponents and log. We have sequences, we have permutations, combinations, and we have theory of equations. In We have matrix algebra, which is vectors and matrices, matrix operations and determinants. This is relatively less. And in calculus, which is extremely important, we have functions, limits, continuity, differentiation of one or more variables, unconstrained optimization, which is basically LPP. Again, this is very less chance of coming. And we have definite and indefinite integrals. We have elements of probability and probability distributions. Distributions will be of less chance again, and basically they'll stick to binomial, but we have an extremely less likelihood for that coming in the uh, tests. They will ask you basic stuff. They won't ask for anything extremely out of syllabus or extremely difficult topics that you haven't done in your school. So coming to our class structure, why I'm not telling you this? Sometimes the student becomes a little apprehensive about how to where to get these classes for the ISI Bmath or BStat program, and we have our regular classes. We have online classes as well if you are staying out of Delhi or Calcutta. So we have regular online classes which are conducted over Skype, and we have in that you'll be included doubt clearing extra sessions, weekly mock tests, and a complete analysis. You'll also get pre-recorded lectures, and all of these lectures are customized just for this course, and we have a special team of experts that prepare the material for the videos and prepare these materials so that you will have to face no problem. And then again you will have a weekly mock test and a complete analysis. In our offline classes, which are conducted at New Delhi and Calcutta, and we have weekday and weekend batches. We provide free study material. We have an exhaustive study material which I think will be of great help to the aspirant, and we have weekly doubt clearing sessions plus a video backup. We also have mock tests with complete analysis. Okay. So where to contact us? We contact us over phone at 98367 You can also contact us on over email at sauravdas3366 @gmail.com or sauravsirclasses @gmail.com, or just head over to our website at www.sauravsirclasses.com in order to view more materials. So just in case you want to study alone, we also provide our materials. Materials can be available from www.sauravsirclasses.com/bookstore. We provide them separately as the Amazon and Flipkart outlets. Flipkart outlets we sell our material. Just remember that these materials sell like hotcakes, and a numerous number of students from around India take our materials. So they have a high probability of being out of stock. In case that happens, just wait a few days and they'll restock. But we suggest that you purchase this as soon as possible, as the you don't have to wait for them to be restocked again. So in any case, thank you for watching this video. I hope this was useful to you, and please stay tuned for other such course information on our channel.